Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. So sitting up nice and tall, elongating through the spine, crown to the sky. Maybe roll the shoulders back. Begin to open and expand the chest. And maybe turn your palms up to the sky. Begin to connect with your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. With each inhale, start to draw that fresh oxygen into the body. And with each exhale, start to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Building on that breath. And as you move through your practice, always coming back to the breath, connecting the breath with the movements. Start to bring some movement into the body, inhaling the arms up overhead. Maybe flutter the eyes open, gaze up. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale. This time, bring the palms together. Float them into the heart center. Maybe taking a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. Inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, let's take the right palm down to the right side. Inhale, start to come into a gentle lateral stretch. That left arm coming overhead. Start to walk that right palm out. Press that left hip down to the ground. Feel that left body stretch. Inhale, float the right arm up. Exhale, come into the opposite side. Left palm grounds. Lift and reach through the right fingertips. Gaze up. Big inhale up. And exhale, floating arms down. Big inhale, draw in that breath. Exhale, hands to heart. Begin to feel centered, grounded on your mat. Inhale, float the arms up. Bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, pressing the palms up to the sky. Relax through the shoulders. Exhale, round the back, press the palms forward. So starting to wake up that spine. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Inhale, open up, palms to the sky. Exhale, round. Start to engage the core, draw the belly button to the spine. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale, nice, deep, steady breath. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, float the arms down, interlacing the fingers behind the lower back. Press the palms together. Begin to open that chest, open the heart, draw the shoulders back. Let the head drop back. Gaze up to the sky. Notice if your shoulders, your body's forward. Start to stack the body. Stack the shoulders above the hips. Maybe walk the hands back. And exhale. Coming into a forward fold. Float the arms up to the sky, forehead down to the ground. Keep floating the arms up. And inhale, come back up to seated. Exhale, come back into that seated back bend. Teeth are lightly touching here. Feel a nice stretch in the throat. And exhale, come back into another forward fold. Maybe this time coming on to the crown of your head. Floating the hips up to the sky. Arms float up. Keep drawing the shoulders away. Arms to the sky. And exhale, release, float right into your extended child's pose. Arms float forward. Take the arms wide, spread the fingers nice and wide. Let the hips drop to the heels. Maybe notice if any tension, resistance in the body, maybe the shoulders, the upper back, the hips, the lower back. Begin to push the breath to those areas of the body. Walk the hands over towards the left side of your mat, coming back into a lateral stretch. Keep trying to ground that right hip to the right heel. Walk the palms back through center. Take it over to the opposite side. And then coming back to center. Floating up, coming into your tabletop position. So stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Moving through some gentle cat-cows. Let's gaze up to the sky. Let the belly drop, hips rise, begin to tuck the toes. Exhale, round. Chin towards the chest, push the ground away. Inhale. Just move with your own breath here. At your own pace, taking your cat-cows, warming up that spine. We've already moved the spine in 4 different directions. And exhale. Come back to that neutral spine. Gaze to the top of your mat, keeping the neck nice and long. Inhale, float the right arm up to the sky. Gaze to that right palm. Exhale, float it down. Come back to tabletop. Inhale, float that left arm up. Coming into a twist now. Notice the core, the mid-body. Float that left palm down. Inhale, float that right arm up. So just flowing from side to side here. I'm starting to twist the spine. Inhale, float that left arm up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, float the left palm. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then hold here. Come back to that tabletop. Check your alignment. Shifting towards the lower body, extending the right leg back. Squaring the hips, the shoulders. Float that right leg up. Just holding here. Coming into that nice, beautiful, straight line with the body. Option to float the left arm out. Get really long. Breathe. Reach through the fingertips, the toes. And then exhale, coming in for elbow to knee for 8. At your own pace. Use the breath. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. 4 more. Use that breath. 2 and 3. Extend, reach. Exhale. Inhale, hold here. Float that left palm down. So watching here, just tucking the left toes. We're going to lift that left knee up off the ground and hover. And then extend, coming into your 3-legged dog. So press the palms into the ground. Lift that right leg up to the sky. Square the hips, shoulders to the ground. Exhale, float that right leg down, coming in for your downward facing dog. Maybe pedal the heels, bend the knees, move the hips. Find your down dog. Take whatever movements you need to feel comfortable. And then go through that checklist. Coming into your down dog. Tailbone to the sky. Sternum down to the ground. Imagine that beautiful inverted V from the side. It's okay if you have a slight bend in the knees or whatever you need. Don't hold the breath. Stay with that nice, deep, steady breath. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Spreading the fingers nice and wide. Shift the weight towards the thumb and the pointer fingers here. So if you're feeling a lot of tension in the upper body, shift the energy down to the lower body. Mentally make that shift. And then coming into a high plank here. Float the body forward. High plank. And then lower the knees, the chest, the chin. Inhale, coming in for baby cobra. Onto the belly. Make sure the palms are outside, the wrist, elbows to the sky. Peel the chest up. Feel that lower back work. Point the toes really long in the legs. Exhale, pressing up. Come to tabletop, back to that nice alignment. So get the alignment first. Extending the left leg back. Square the hips, the shoulders. Lift that left leg. Option to float the right arm out. Or keep that palm grounded. Exhale, elbow to knee for 8. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Going at your own pace with your own breath. Start to really engage that left glute. Squeeze and lengthen. Extend. 3 more. 2. And last one. Hold here. Reach and extend. Really long. Then float that right palm down. Tuck the right toes. Lift that knee. So hovering here. Press that left leg up to the sky. Exhale, float the left foot down to meet the right, coming into your down dog. Pedal the heels a couple of times, take those movements, and then find stillness, taking 2 nice, deep, steady breaths. Drop the heels, eye gaze past the knees. Let the head just hang. Notice if the knees are spiraling in towards one another. Start to spiral the thighs out. Float into your high plank. And knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale. Peel the chest, baby cobra. Exhale. Pressing up through tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. And let's walk the feet towards the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale this time all the way up. Float the arms up, reach to the sky. Gaze up. Press the palms together. Begin to align the arms with the ears. Ground the feet. Start to draw the kneecaps up. Engage the quads. Lift the rib cage out of the hips. Exhale, begin to press the hips forward, coming into a back bend here. Gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale. forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Round through that spine, coming back up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Float the arms up. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. So each time going a little bit deeper. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Inhale, flat back. Gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flow all the way back up. Lift and lengthen. Go deeper in that back bend. Hands to heart. Adding on. Inhale. Engage the lower body. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Adding on here, right leg steps back. Left leg, high plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga if you're ready. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Cobra. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Try to go a little deeper. Search for that space. And walk the feet or step or hop. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll through the spine. Float the arms up. So take these movements and make them really fluid. Make them feel good. Exhale, back bend. Hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back. Right foot, high plank. Hold for a second. And knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, rolling through the feet. Downward facing dog, 2 breaths. Lift the hips up higher. Let that chest drop down to the ground. And let's walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll through the spine. Reach to the sky. Exhale, back bend. Hands to heart. Adding on here, inhale. Utkatasana pose, chair pose. Exhale, sink the hips. Check to make sure you can see all 10 toes. Lift that chest. Unshrug the shoulders. Slight pelvic tilt here. Big inhale up. Exhale, coming in for 4 chair squats. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, hold here. Reaching up to the sky, slight pelvic tilt. Exhale, let's dive it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk or float the feet. High plank. Chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Okay, adding on here, right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip, opening up that right hip. Letting that right foot hang heavy. Maybe drop that left heel closer to the ground. Begin to draw the right heel closer to that right glute. Feel the hip opening, the quad stretch. Draw the knee into the chest, stepping through for a low lunge. Drop that left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, lower the hips forward and down. So begin to feel a nice stretch in that left hip flexor. Stay light in that left knee, gaze up. Exhale, float the arms. Frame the right foot. Tuck the left toes, coming in. Take that right leg up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, float it down, down dog. So option to stay in your down dog or flow through your vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Left leg to the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Let that left foot hang heavy. Drop the right heel. Lift the leg higher. Draw that left heel to the left glute. And then flow, knee to chest, low lunge. Step through. Float the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Lift the heart to the sky. Breathe, nice, deep, steady breath. Exhale, frame that left foot. Tuck the right toes, three-legged dog. Left leg to the sky. Float the left foot to meet the right, down dog. Hold here or flow through your vinyasa, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold back to chair pose. Big inhale up. Chair squats here for 8. Inhale, open the body. Exhale, use your breath. On the exhale, sit down a little lower each time. Make sure those knees don't go past the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. 2. And 1. Hold here. Bring the hands into the heart center. Exhale, take your twist. Twisting that spine. Start to center the palms on the chest. So twisting from the belly button, the rib cage. Relax the right shoulder. Maybe butterfly the arms here, gazing up to that right palm. Exhale, come back to center, stay nice and low. Big inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Utkatasana, chair pose, sink those hips. Exhale, take the twist. Make sure the knees and feet stay together. Centering the palms on the chest. Exhale, butterfly the arms. then come back to center. Stay nice and low first. Inhale up. Exhale, float the arms. Interlace the hands behind the back, standing cobra. Open the chest, let the head drop back. Slide the palms down the back of the thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Float the arms up. Let the head drop. Start to lift the hips to the sky. Check in with the shoulders. Make sure they're not scrunched up towards the ears. Exhale, release the fingers, float into chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, warrior two, arms. Float the right arm back, left arm forward. Come into that twist. Big inhale, float that left arm up, float the right arm. Exhale, arms float down, interlace behind the back. Standing cobra. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold, arms to the sky, head down to the ground. Lift the hips. Feel the hamstrings opening up. Feel the lower back. Try to go deeper. Try to straighten the knees a little bit more. Exhale, release the fingers, float into Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, warrior two, arms, left arm floats back, gaze to that left palm. Big inhale up, float the right arm, left arm. Exhale, float the arms down. Lateral stretch, left arm floats up. Start to slide that right palm down the outside of the right leg. Reach and extend, gaze to that left palm. Press the left hips out to the side. Inhale, float it up. Exhale, take it to the opposite side. Right body lateral stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk or float the feet. High plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Each time meeting in down dog, try to find a better expression of this posture. Or deeper, more comfortable for you. Right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog, bend the knees, stack the hip. Draw the knee in, low lunge. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Frame that right foot, forward fold. Shift the hips back, square the hips. Try to go a little deeper here, sinking that chest close to that right leg. Flexing through the right foot. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, chest onto the thigh or forehead to knee. Inhale, come back to center. Low lunge twist, ground that left palm, float the right arm up. Feel that twist in the right glute. Exhale, float back to center. Inhale, float the arms up to the sky. Exhale, sink the hips. Opening up to the side, those warrior two arms. So right arm floats back, left arm forward. Coming into a twist. Make sure that right knee stays right over that right ankle. Wrap that right arm around the lower back, maybe reaching for that left thigh. Take the left palm to the right knee. Coming into a twist, start to peel that right shoulder. Opening up, gazing back. Keep the hips moving forward, staying nice and deep in that lunge. Twisting the spine. And release. Inhale, float the arms up. Lift the chest. Exhale. Frame that foot. Tuck the toes, flow through your vinyasa, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. 2 breaths. Left leg up to the sky, bend the knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest. Step through. Float the arms. Inhale. Exhale, sink the hips. Frame that left foot. Forward fold. Shift the hips back, fold over the left leg. Flex the left foot. Knee to nose. Chest to thigh. Exhale, come back to low lunge. Low lunge twist, float the left arm, ground the right palm. Exhale, float back to center. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, sink the hips. Exhale, left arm floats back, right arm forward, come into that twist. Wrap that left arm around the lower back. Take the palm to the left knee. Twist, peeling open that left shoulder. Gaze back. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale. Flow through your vinyasa, tuck the right toes, left leg reaches up, 3-legged dog, down dog. Option to take your vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, building that upper body strength, core strength, lower body strength. Nice job. Right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, stack the hip. Option here to flip your dog if you'd like, or just hang out. Step that right foot. Inhale, press the hips up to the sky. Exhale, come back to center. 3-legged dog. Step through, knee to chest. Coming in for warrior one. All the way up. Find your warrior one. Left foot on a 45-degree angle. Really ground through the outside of that left foot. Square the hips to the top of the mat. Relax through the shoulders. Opening up, warrior two. So widen the feet if you need to. Find your warrior two. Lengthening through the arms, fingertips, sink the hips lower. Gaze back to that left hand. And then back to the right. Flip that right palm. Inhale, float it up, peaceful, your warrior. Sink the hips lower. Lift the torso. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Trikonasana, straighten that right knee. Reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge, float that right palm down. Left arm floats up to the sky. So settle in here. Maybe gaze out to the side or down to that right palm or up to the left palm. And as you settle in, start to stack the shoulders, the hips. Press the hips forward. Coming into this twist. Inhale, flow it up. Straight leg, peaceful. Wrap the left arm around. Reach and lift and lengthen. Gazing up to that right palm. Exhale, warrior two. Extended angle, elbow to knee, palm down to the ground. Float that left arm. Start to peel, open that left shoulder, peel the chest, open to the sky. Keep sinking the hips, working those legs, building that strength. Inhale, float it back up, coming in for peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel the arms. Come back to center. Take your vinyasa, three-legged dog. Maybe keep that right leg lifted coming into three-legged chaturanga if you'd like. Flow through it. Exhale, down dog. Two nice deep breaths here before we move to the other side. Left leg to the sky, three-legged dog, bend the knee, stack the hip. Flip your dog here if you'd like, or just hang out, opening up the hip. Inhale, press the hips up. Ground through the feet. Beautiful, great job. Exhale. Come back, three-legged dog. Extend that leg. Step through for warrior one, knee to chest. Right foot 45-degree angle. Inhale, float the arms up. Lift the chest up. Ground that outer edge of the right foot. Square the hips. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Opening it up, warrior two. So settle in here. Widen the stance. Begin to gaze towards that right palm. Check in with the shoulders. Press them down. Take any cupping out of the palms, nice flat. hands here, and then gaze back towards that left palm, flipping it up to the sky. Inhale, peaceful, your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Sink the hips deeper, get lower. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Feel really open here, strong, confident, grounded. Trikonasana, straighten the left knee this time. Reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge at the hips, float that right palm up, left palm down. Begin to stack the shoulders, the hips. Press the hips forward. Opening up that chest. Reach through the right fingertips. Breathe, nice deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. Float up, straight leg, peaceful. Wrap that right arm around this time. Lifting out of the hips, reach, extend. Exhale, warrior two. Bend that left knee. Extended angle, elbow to knee or palm down to the ground. Float that right arm. Sink the hips. Peel that chest open to the sky. Inhale up, peaceful, your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel the arms, come back to center. Nice. Extend left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Stretch it out. Maybe three-leg chaturanga. Keep that left leg lifted. Take it down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Two nice deep breaths here. Right leg up to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hip. Draw the knee in, warrior one. Inhale, float it up. Opening up, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot on that right foot, opening up to your side. Side in the mat. Taking the arms out in T. Opening up the body. Exhale, take the hands behind the lower back, interlace the fingers, press the palms together. Let the head drop back. Exhale, come in for a forward fold, hinging at the hips. Use those abdominal muscles, belly button to the spine, supporting the lower back. It's okay to keep a soft knee here. Toes are slightly in. Lift the hips to the sky, head down to the ground. And just breathe here. Shift the weight towards the toes. Try to get that head closer to the ground, hips to the sky. Keep gently moving towards a deeper expression of this pose. Exhale, release the palms to center. So from here, taking whatever hand position you like, you could just stay here. You can take hands to opposite elbows and just hang, maybe swaying from side to side. Take the hands to the ankles or walk the arms through the window of the legs. So do whatever feels good for you. Feel those hamstrings stretch, the lower back. Just let the upper body hang. Breathe. And then coming back into center, take the palms back onto the ground. Turning the left toes out, we're going to come into a half malasana. So be really mindful here. Take your time. Start to shift the weight over towards that left foot, keeping the right leg extended. Balance here if you have it, taking the palms into the heart center. Elongate through the spine. Good. Relax, breathe. And then slowly, mindfully make your way back to center. Let's shift the weight over to the opposite side. So coming down to the right. Bring the hands into prayer. Taking in your surroundings. Just feeling all the tension, any stress, anxiety leaving the body. Letting go of all that negative energy. And start to make your way back to center, taking it easy. Taking the hands to the hips. Use that core, engage the core to slowly start to make your way up. And then find your warrior two. Cartwheel the arms. Come back to center. Move through your vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Two breaths, almost done here. One more side, left leg to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. So we've done this many times now, so should really feel open here. Draw the knee in, coming in for warrior one. Inhale, float up. Opening up, Warrior two. Inhale, peaceful, your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot on the left foot this time. Coming into your wide-legged stance. Exhale, come into that forward fold again, engaging the core. Take the palms down to the ground. Turn the toes slightly inward. Hips to the sky. Shift the weight towards the toes. So getting another opportunity to stretch those hamstrings. Everybody has tight hamstrings, so this is all good. Tight hamstrings create all problems. Lower back, hips, knees. So take this time to really go a little deeper, allow them to gently stretch, lengthen. Walk the hands through the windows of the legs. And then come back to center. Coming into a spinal twist, ground that left palm. Float the right arm up. Gazing up to that right palm. Twisting from the belly button, the rib cage. Really come into a nice twist here, promoting detoxification. Every time we twist. If you want to go deeper, take that left palm to the outer edge of the right foot and twist. Let the chest drop down towards the ground. Really go deep into that twist. And exhale, come back to center. Ground the right palm, float the left arm up. Elbows are extended here. Twist that spine. And if you want to go deeper, right hand to the outer edge of the left foot this time. Let the chest drop, twist. Breathe. And release, come back to center. Inhale. Take the hands to the hips, coming up to stand wide-legged. Turn the toes out, heels in, bend the knees, goddess pose. Bending the knees, sink those hips. So hopefully you feel really good here, really open. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus arms. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Open the chest, the shoulders. Feel really open here. Gaze up. Inhale, straighten the knees, reach to the sky. Exhale, sink those hips down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. 4 more. Each time going deeper on that exhale. Sink the hips lower. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. And last one. Hold here. Maybe lift the heels up, challenge the balance, balancing. Gaze forward, don't look down. Sink the hips lower. Relax, breathe. And then just release those heels, reach up to the sky. Warrior two. Cartwheel the arms. Last three-legged dog. Last vinyasa, chaturanga dandasana. Make it a good one. Take it nice and slow. Exhale, down dog. Great job, everybody. Maybe try to get those heels closer to the ground before transitioning into your child's pose. Exhale. Release the hips down to the heels. Float the arms alongside the body in your child's pose. Let the shoulders fall to the ground. Let the spine round. And just breathe here. Inhale, float the body up, come to seated. Let's extend the legs out. So, flexing the feet, sitting up nice and tall, grounding the sits bones. And then bend the knees as much as you need to get that hand to toe connection here. Puff the chest out. And then slowly come into a gentle forward fold. Don't force anything, just take it easy. Let the chest naturally drop. Breathe, stay with that nice deep breath. And then little by little, try to go a little deeper, get that chest closer to the thighs. Exhale, release, start to walk the palms up the legs. Taking the hands behind you, coming into our reverse plank. Point the toes. When you're ready, lift the hips up to the sky. Let the head drop back, opening up the chest, the shoulders. Exhale, slowly release. Come to seated, flex the feet, coming back into that forward fold. So go right into it, try to go deeper, last one. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, let it go. On that exhale, let the chest drop to the thighs. So one last time, inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. And walk the hands up. Take the palms behind you, coming into that reverse tabletop. Bend the knees. Take the feet, hips width apart. Start to press the hips up. So keeping the knees stacked over the ankles, shoulders over the wrists. Press the hips higher, engage those glutes. Exhale, release. So let's reach towards the top of the mat, round in the back. Turn the palms up to the sky, reaching for all the wonderful benefits your practice brings to you. Exhale, roll onto the back. Coming to lie down. When you get down there, hug the knees into the chest. Maybe forehead to knees if that feels good. Coming into a little ball. Exhale. Release. And let's take our happy baby. Closing out our practice. Take that yogi toe grip. Flex the soles of the feet to the sky. Ground the shoulders, the hips. Maybe rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. Maybe extend through the knees. Exhale, release that yogi toe grip. Bring the soles of the feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana butterfly pose. Float the arms overhead. Let the knees drop down to the ground. Close the eyes if you'd like. And then just coming into our final posture, Shavasana. Whenever you're ready, you can stay here in Supta Baddha Konasana if this feels good, or go right into Shavasana. Just taking some time to find some stillness. slowly start to bring your awareness back. You start to bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. You may be inhaling the arms up overhead and then rolling onto the right side, coming into a fetal position. Taking some nice deep breaths there. Slowly, when you're ready, come back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Lengthening through the spine, crown to the sky. And closing out our practice with some cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. When you're ready, inhale, float the arms up. Exhale out. Big inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank yourselves for starting your day in a positive and healthy way. As you move through the rest of your day and the days ahead, continue to make healthy decisions. Be good to yourself. Be gentle, be kind. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com. Become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.